I'm trying to get into a lobby on this game today, and it doesn't seem to be working properly. Surely with games companies like this, when you're trying to get into a game and try to enjoy a game and try to play a game, they should put you into a lobby and things should be working properly. I know it's only the beta, but it's not the excuse though. I want to play this game. I was in this game a few minutes ago for a few seconds, then it failed to connect. It keeps giving me the sign on this, failing to connect to the servers. I mean, the servers were working a few minutes ago on the game. I was playing it for like a few minutes, but why all of a sudden is the servers stopped working just like that when I was just playing the game for a couple of seconds, and then I died and I got put into the loading screen, and now it's giving me this problem again, taking me back to the main menu, which is kind of bloody annoying. I mean, if they've got problems with the servers, why don't they fix it? You know, how am I supposed to enjoy a game? And if this, fair enough, this is a new game for PS4, but it was an old game on PC. But some people have never actually played this game before, and if they're trying to advertise it and do a promotion to show other people the game, and the servers and not working, and you can't connect to the online, demo game, how are people supposed to test the game out and sort of decide for themselves if they want this game or they don't want this game? How are they going to go forward with it? And I find it annoying. I want to play this game here. It says it's free to download. You download NZ1, play it, and you die, and then it puts you into a loading screen. Then it fails to join the servers again. Like you guys can see from here, I will press X on my PS4, then it will just take me straight back to this point again. I don't know how many times it's actually done this to me. As you just saw a minute ago on the broadcast, it's taking me back to this thing. Obviously they've got server problems with the game, but why couldn't they have fixed these problems later? But they always seem to wait until the last minute to be fixing problems, which is kind of annoying, because I've had to stop my broadcast 4 times on this game now, which I don't like to do. I like to just do a long broadcast, enjoy myself and advertise a game. But this doesn't seem to be the case at the moment. I just seem to be loading and loading screens every time. What's the point of bringing a game out when you keep going into loading screens every single time? I mean, probably for some people it's not a big issue. For me, I just do not like sitting around on a game in a loading screen. When I die, I like to go straight back into the games, like Battlefield 1, Call of Duty. You die, you gotta wait for your next turn. It depends what levels they put you on. For this game, I'm just sitting in a loading screen and saying it's failed to connect into the what's it called, the servers. It was working a few minutes ago, and a few people are on there. Why is it not working for some people, and then why is it working for other people? It doesn't make it right. It doesn't make it fair. What I'm trying to say is some people can get onto this game online, no problem, no lag. It doesn't kick you off. Other people try to get on, they're having problems and saying the servers are not working, like me. It was working for me a minute ago. I had a little look around on the game and then it kicked me off. I mean, what the hell is going on? I mean, keep starting broadcasts, stopping them, starting them up again, just because of this one little problem of loading screens on this. You want to advertise a game, they should advertise a game, which is nothing wrong with that. Then they put you into a loading screen like this. I find very annoying. And the loading screen doesn't go anywhere. It just keeps doing the same thing over and over again, then freezing, then going back into the load screen. This is what's happened to me 4 times in a row now. I've had to stop my broadcast, then restart it up again, which is very irritating. I'm still giving it a chance to load the game. I want to play the game. I don't want to be looking at the pictures of the game. I want to be actually in the game, looking around, enjoying myself, enjoying the scenery. But this is not going to be happening at the moment, because their servers, they're trying to promote a game. It says fail to connect to the servers again message. Then it's taking me back to the main screen again. As you guys can see here, I'm back in the main screen again. I want to go on the game. I don't want it to keep going to backwards and forwards, left to right, back in the loading screen here. Look, back in this. Press X again. Then we're back in this again. I mean, what the hell's this? You know what I mean? Then it's crash again and take me back to the loan screen again every time. You know, you don't just they shouldn't just say a game's free, then you download it for most people. This is the demo, obviously, to test out the game to see if you like the game. Then you decide to buy the game. This game will be out next week on PS4. This game's already out on PC. But they're trying to advertise a game, and then it's having a lot of problems. In my eyes, that's piss poor. Because you know you want a game to sell well, you want to advertise it, you got to get people involved in it. You got them, you know, everything's got to be working correctly. But this is ridiculous, guys. If it makes any sense what I'm trying to say to you, I want to play the game, but I keep bouncing from different scenes here. And 1 minute I'm in this bit, next minute I'm in the loan screen, failed, then I'm back in this bit again. Bloody stupid. I mean, these accountants expect to make money off all of us for a great game. If they make the game great and it catches our eye, then we're going to buy the game. If we don't like the look of the game, then we're not going to buy it. You know, if a game looks very good and people like it, then they tell their friends, then they buy it as well. But at the moment, shall I buy this game when it comes out next week or what? I'm trying to broadcast it and all it's doing is this silly stuff. Loading screen, loading screen. Why can't they take the loading screens out? This is a PS4. It's not a PS3 or an Xbox 360. PS4 and Xbox One, or PS4 Pro and Xbox One X can handle the memory and things on here. Why are they lacking with things behind them? This is what they're doing, you know what I mean? It's stupid, is what the answer is. For some people, it may not be a big deal, but I want to get myself into the game. I'm not getting anywhere at the moment. I'm just looking at a loading screen. I want to show other people this game what have never played this game before, or may have played it, or played bits of the game. And you know, I know I'm going on a bit here, guys, and now it's taking me back to the loading screen again. I mean, I may as well call this broadcast the loading screen of trying to get into H1Z1, and it's not working. It's just bouncing between loading screens, if that makes any sense. 1 minute you click onto it, it doesn't work. The next minute you click onto it. I mean, if the beta's ended on this game on Sunday, everybody has just got onto the beta a minute ago. Because I've just got onto the beta a minute ago in one of the broadcasts, what I did. Had a quick go in the game a few minutes ago, people saw me, and why is it taking me to the loading screen each time? Now it's not working. Before it worked, had problems, then now it's doing the same thing again. You know, I kind of do get fed up sometimes, if you guys can understand why. It's very annoying. They advertise something on here for people to buy, to people for it to enjoy, you know, and then in the presentation what they do, because you press X again, which I'm doing, and it takes me back to here, back into the same thing I was in a minute ago. Again, it's diabolical. Looks like I'm going to have to load up this again, guys.
Hello.
So yeah, I'll catch you in the next broadcast, and I've never done so many short broadcasts as this because of the problems I'm having. So I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Peace out. And please like, comment, subscribe. See you next one.